Alright, so we're back, and as you can see, this will be the deck that we are playing with to go through Dark Side of the Moon, which is a notoriously pretty difficult scenario in solo. Thankfully, Sefina has pretty much all the right stats that you're going to need. You're going to need agility and a good way to fight, and given the fact that Sefina has 2 copies of Shriveling, along with things like Storm of Spirits and good evasion, we'll hopefully be able to slip our way past all of the lunar patrols that we encounter. So without any further ado, why don't we just go ahead and roll right into the game here. Okay, so as you can see, we have pretty much everything set up and we are ready to rock and roll here. We did manage to elude capture last time, which is nice, so we don't have to deal with the galley, which is a really rather obnoxious thing to have to deal with. Okay, so we've gathered the encounter cards. We were not captured. And then, let's see, each investigator, blah, blah, blah. Okay, each other investigator begins play in the Moon Forest, which is down here. Okay. I'll go ahead and flip this location over. Alright, so the Moon Forest is a 4 shroud, 1 clue location. As a test, to test agility 5 to hide among the strange trees, and if you succeed, you get to reduce your alarm. And it has a fast action that says during your turn, except during another action, you can evade. If you fail, raise your alarm level by 1. Okay, so that's that. Let's see, if Randolph was captured, which he was not, he eluded capture. Set the following cards aside out of play, which we have already done. Place a doom on each investigator. This will represent their alarm level. Okay, so that's that, and that's our alarm, and then we'll, I think that's just about it. So we'll go ahead and give the encounter deck shuffle. So for those of you who have not played this scenario before, well, in case you encounter an enemy, so you can evade enemies that way, which is nice. So it's basically like a free action to evade, and then if you fail, you have to raise your alarm. So that's kind of the whole shtick of this scenario, is the alarm mechanic. So as you proceed through the scenario, you'll gain alarm, and certain cards will interact with your alarm. And the more alarm you have, the more difficult that this scenario becomes. So the whole point of it is to try to quickly get through it as fast as possible without attracting too much attention. Alright, so let's go ahead and draw our opening hand. I think I hit 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, well that worked out because we had a weakness. Alrighty, so let's take a look here. We've got, as far as events go, we've got Deny Existence. We have Drawn to the Flame. We have Ward of Protection, we have Easy Mark, and we have another Draw to the Flame. So I guess we'll 1, 2, 3, 4, keep 8 cards in our opening hand. So, is Easy Mark plus Painted World super broken? Is that actually broken? That seems really broken. Well, so I could discard the second copy of Renfield. So that is an option technically. That's not like a need 2 Renfields. It could also just be Easy Mark. So I guess we'll do that. Because you could have like 4 or 5 of them. Like not like actually broken, but hilariously silly. Okay, so there's our 4 events, 2 of which are Drawn to the Flame. Should be able to see that fine. Yeah, looks like you guys can see that okay. Alright, so this is our opening hand. This is pretty awesome sauce, honestly. Well, right, but if you had, like, another one in your hand... Okay, so let's... I guess first action, Renfield. Okay, we'll place a Doom on him. Oops. Gain a resource. Let's... Oh, I'm not saying you would absolutely do it first turn, but you could most certainly make a case for it. So second action, play Sixth Sense. Let's see, we have one... This keeps bugging out for some annoying reason. So there's a bug with TTS. Or not with TTS. It might be with TTS, but... Yeah. I deleted it by accident. Ooh, there you go. Alright, so we have one action left with our turn. We could just draw this easy mark last action. Doesn't seem too bad. So our Doom threshold is 5, I believe. Yeah, it's Doom threshold of 5. Okay, so we could try to investigate. We could move. Try to draw this easy mark. One action left. Draw onto the flame as well. Oh, you gotta love those empty calories. I think I'm gonna draw one of these, and then that'll be my turn. Let's make sure we shuffle that back into the deck. Okay, so there's no enemies, so we'll go right into upkeep. Gain a resource, draw a card. Should be in my hand. But yeah, there's a bug. So this is supposed to be the other Randolph Carter. And he gives you a combat and agility, has a combat and agility and a wild icon, and then after you would reveal a tablet, you get to draw 2 cards. And then I believe he has 3 health and 2 sanity. Let me draw 4 of cups. Man, where was that, like, 2 cards ago? Alright, so Mythos Phase. 1 Doom of 5. Let's make sure we shuffle the encounter deck. Okay. And a close watch. Revelation, test agility 4. If you fail, you must either discard an asset you control with the highest printed resource cost or raise your alarm by 1. Okay, well, I really don't want to discard my Sixth Sense. Be a 4v4 currently. We could go 6v4. Could ward it alternatively. Yeah, deny does not help us. So it's either ward it or try to commit over it. I think we have a pretty good chance to pass. So I think I'm gonna try to go 6v4 here. Alright, there we go. Now that's a pass. Let's go ahead and flip. Go to investigation phase here. Okay, we've got some cards. Currently, I think if I remember correctly, you want to go here and then here. Our objective is to go to the City of the Moon Beast with 3 clues. So usually I think you want to go like this, and then go down here. Hilarious. Man, you always get me with Simpsons references. Okay, let's... Probably should have just committed that. That's fine, though. I think I will... First action... Let's see, there's currently 2 Doom in play. Guess we can do this, right? We can gain a resource. Alternatively, we could gain 2 resources, then bump this up by 1. Yeah, okay. So I guess first action, let's play 4 of Cups. Second action, investigate? B5? Could alternatively do this. Yeah, that doesn't seem so bad. Yeah, let's, if I remember correctly, this is a 3 shroud, this is a 2 shroud, but it has some really obnoxious nonsense. This is a 3 shroud as well, I believe. So I think I'm just gonna try to investigate here. Yeah, we'll try to investigate. 1 up. That is a -1, that's a pass. Okay. Yoink. Okay. And then, let's see here. Last action move, I guess? We could try to test this agility test, too. For 1 down, we could go 1 up. Yeah, might as well try it, right? Last action. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we'll go to upkeep, resource card, ready Renfield, draw an intel report. Stupid Randolph. Yeah, so just so you guys are aware, that is bugged in TTS. We're at 2 doom. Okay, we draw Somnophobia, test willpower 5, we're currently out of 5. If we fail, take a horror to a max of 3. And then we can commit any icon to matches 1, but matching icons, namely willpower and wild icons, count as 2 icons. So we're currently 5v5, and then we could just deny it. So there's 2 versions of Randolph, right? And this is supposed to be the one that's changed to the Dreamlands, or Expert Dreamer, the one that gives you plus combat and agility. But in TTS it's bugged, so it only shows you the one that you're not supposed to have. It's really kind of strange. So if you look at the deck real quick, you can actually see that I have the right one in the deck, but it's not, for some reason it doesn't show up in TTS when you load the deck. It's kind of strange. I don't really understand why it does that, but it does. So, anyway, let's get back into the game here. Okay. So we're testing currently willpower 5v5. Worst comes to worst, we could deny it, but we're not really in too bad a shape if we take 3 horror, so let's just test it. Alright, so that's currently a 1. So that's not too bad. So we'll just take a horror. That's fine. Okay, it's Mythos phase, so we'll go ahead and go into our investigation phase. And first action, well, before we do anything, let's gain a resource. So we're currently at 3 doom. So we'll move to the Dark Crater. The Dark Crater is a 2 shroud, 1 clue location, has a victory point. Has an action to test Intellect 5. If you succeed, you get to reduce your alarm. And then it has a forced effect that says at the end of the turn, if you're at the Dark Crater and you've discovered 1 or more clues during the turn, you have to test willpower 3. If you fail, raise your alarm by 1. Okay, so that was first action move. Second action, let's investigate here, 2v5. Okay, that's a -1. Let's pass. Grab that clue. So, if I remember correctly, this is straight up just raise your alarm if you end your turn here. Whereas this one, we could actually have a chance of succeeding. So I'm not opposed to just staying there. So let's see here. Because I think next turn I'm gonna move, investigate, advance, move into the Temple of the Lizard, Moon Lizards or whatever. So This is currently a unexpected courage, which is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 cards in hand. Yeah, let's just draw a card. Alright, so we draw a second copy of Ward. End of our turn, we're gonna have to test willpower 3, because of our location. So we'll test willpower 3 versus 5. Holy shit. Well, that's unlucky. Alright, so we're gonna have to raise our alarm by 1. Okay, and then we'll go to upkeep. Ready. Draw. Ooh, double. Nice. Nice. Okay, well, fortunately that takes up an arcane slot. Let's see, we played this. Did I gain a resource already? I don't think I did. Go to Mythos phase. Okay, we're at 4 Doom of 5. We might want to kill off Renfield pretty soon here. Ancient Evils. That's rude. That seems worth warding. Let's go ahead and ward that. And then... oh, we're actually at a 6. I can count, I swear. Let's see. Do I want to take a horror or do I want to kill off Renfield? I think I'm going to... I think I'll just go ahead and kill off Renfield. As unfortunate as that is, okay? So let's see, we have 3 actions. Let's first action move. Okay. So let's see, City of the Moon Beast has a shroud value of X, where X is the highest alarm level, which is currently 2. Has a single clue, has a forced effect that says at the end of the round, investigators here must test agility 2. And if they fail, they have to raise their alarm. Oh, good call. So that's the Randolph we want. I mean, at least I was playing it right. Okay, you can go away now. Okay, so let's see here. Just make sure that that goes back down here. Okay, so we're currently at a 2 shroud location. So let's second action investigate. 2v5. That's -1. That's a pass. That's not a paddling. Okay, so we have 3 clues, and I believe we just have to spend them, okay. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Choose an investigator here to take control of Virgil Gray, which I will gladly do, thank you very much. Okay, so Virgil says after your alarm level is raised, you get to either draw a card, gain a resource, or kill a horror off of them. Which is nice. I don't think so. Can you hear me? No? Hello? I was gonna say, god damn. Oh, that's funny. Though that is something I would do, though, to be fair. So, like, I don't blame you for blaming me. Randolph was not captured, so, okay. Alright, so we have to explore the moon, and then our objective is to spend a clue at the Temple of the Moon Lizard. Okay. Alright, so we have 1 action left with our turn here. I think what I'm gonna do, probably move, last action. So we moved, investigated, and moved. Okay. Temple of the Moon Lizard is a 3 shroud, 1 clue location. As an action to test willpower 5 to hide inside the Forbidden Temple. If you succeed, you get to reduce your alarm level by 1. After you discover 1 or more clues here, you must either take that much horror or discard that many cards from your hand. That is Perfectly fine with us. Let's go ahead and move right into upkeep. Resource card. Okay, we draw a Storm of Spirits. Okay, we're at 4 Doom of 5. And our encounter card for the turn is a Moon Bayaki. Alright, so it spawns to the nearest surface location. Its prey is the person with the highest alarm level, which is 3 or more only, as alert and hunter. And it says, while moving or engaging, the Moonbound Bayaki ignores investigators with an alarm of 2 or less. So I believe here is the surface location. Nearest surface location. So I guess that would technically be our location. But fortunately, he does not see us for the time being. Maybe we can try to reduce our alarm a little bit here. Alright, so I guess first action, I'm going to try to reduce our alarm. We're currently 5, 6, 7. 7v5? Seems fine with me. Okay. Nice. Alright, so we get to reduce our alarm level. I'm just going to put a resource on this location to remember that we've done that. Okay, we're at a 3 shroud location, so we could investigate. Let's do that. Alternatively, we could draw into the flame, but I think I want to hold on to my resources. Or I want to try to avoid drawing encounter cards for the time being. So let's test 3v5 here. That's a pass. Then we had to spend 3 clues, and then we'll gain a clue. So we'll yoink. Whoops. Not yoink that. We'll yoink this. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. We are at the proper location, so we can advance. Alright, so we have to put aside the caverns beneath the moon, dark side, and the black core location. We have to spawn the moon lizard at the black core exhausted, and then we shuffle the encounter deck into the... do one of those, okay? Yes, so the black core... and the caverns beneath the moon, right? This one, okay, and then the moon lizard. All right, so the moon lizard is a X4X enemy. As hunter, it says moon lizard can only enter cave locations. While the moon lizard is engaged with an investigator, X is equal to their alarm level. Otherwise, X is 5. Alright, so clues cannot be discovered from the black core except as a result of a successful investigation. And then our objective is each surviving investigator is at the black core and has no clues on it. We advance. So if I remember correctly, this spawns here, right? Yes. Okay. This comes here. This goes into play exhausted. Okay. Alright, so we have 1 action left with our turn here. Thankfully, that Moon Bayaki will avoid us for the time being. Let's think what we want to do here. Could play double-double. Really go off the deep end. Would like to get something to fight with. I guess we could try to like double up on Storm of Spirits and kill it. I think we're gonna do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and that's our last action. So enemy phase. This guy does not engage us. So he ignores us, that's very nice. And then during upkeep, this guy's gonna ready. Okay. During our upkeep, we'll gain a resource to rush Riveling, of course. We'll go ahead and refresh Mythos phase. We'll have to advance. Okay. Alright, so we shuffle. And then we have to raise our alarm. Okay, so when we raise our alarm, we get to either draw a card, gain a resource, or heal a horror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I kind of want to gain a resource. So if I gain a resource, that allows me to use Renfield. Don't really need cards right now, so I'll gain a resource. Okay. That's that, and then that's that. Okay. The alarm is raised, so we have another doom threshold of 5 here. Okay. And then our encounter card for the turn is a Forced into Hiding. Test willpower X, where X is currently 2. If we fail, we have to lose an action. If we fail by 3 or more, lose 2 actions. If we fail by 5 or more, we lose 3 actions. Alright, so let's go ahead and test 2v5. I don't think there's anything worth committing here. Holy good god. Okay, so let's see. We were at 5, so we go to a 1, so we lose an action. That's unfortunate. Ugh. Lame. Okay, let's move. We're in field. Doom resource. Yeah, okay. So getting those clues off that location is going to be difficult. Enemy phase. This guy is going to move, but he doesn't engage us. This guy's going to move here. Okay. And I think that's it for enemy phase. So we'll go ahead and move to upkeep. Gain a resource to raw. Okay. Woo! Look at all these painted worlds. Look at them. Delicious. Okay. Okay. Or Mythos phase, excuse me. We're at 2 Doom of 5. 1 on Renfield. And we draw a Close Watch again. Okay. So we'd have to discard double, which would be most unfortunate. We could ward this. Currently agility 4, and we have no meaningful way of boosting it. And I'd kind of like to hold on to my card, so let's ward that. Okay, so we're going to ward that, and we'll take a horror. Alright, so that was Mythos phase. Let's see here. I guess let's go ahead and first action. Painted World. This easy mark. And then we'll double it. So we'll gain 2 resources, draw a card. Then we'll do it again. Gain 2 resources, draw a card. Okay. We draw a Lone Wolf and a Quick Thinking. That's nice. Let's see here. Man, this thing sucks. We're not good at investigating unless we have this Sixth Sense in play. So we could, whoops, spend an action and a resource to play Lone Wolf. We haven't done this yet. We don't really have any good way of boosting our agility still. Yeah, this sucks. I think what I want to do is get up to 6 resources and then try to just kill the Moon Beast with double Storm of Spirits. So currently at a 6 willpower. I think that seems like the plan. Oops. So as far as this turn goes, I mean, we could try that test. Let's make sure let's make sure I spawn these. +1 or Elder Sign would be the draw there. I think I'm gonna hold on to this last Painted World. case we need to ward or deny something again. Damn. Kind of sucks. We have 6 cards in hand. Don't really need to draw anything. And I don't really want to move. We certainly can't test Intellect 5. Man, this is kind of annoying. I guess last action, let's draw. Okay, so enemy phase. No enemies move. This can't move out of the cave location. And then this doesn't engage us, so that's fine. Go to upkeep, resource card. Draw a second copy of Shriveling. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Mythos phase. 3 Doom. A 5, and our encounter card for the turn is a Deep Slumber. Put it into play into your threat area. Your hand size is reduced by 3, and it's checked every time you draw cards. Fun. Okay. Investigation phase is certainly very taxing on us. We can afford to get rid of it, though, this turn. So I think that's action 1, action 2 is do that. Let's gain a resource. Gain a resource. And then... yeah, like I said, I think our plan is to eventually double Storm of Spirits that guy. Which I think we're going to do next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to do something this turn. I mean, we're going to have to discard a card anyway, so I guess what I'll do is I'll try to test this 5v5. Okay, so we'll go 5v5, Chaos Mix says. Oh, snap. Woo! That's cool. So we'll draw this. Nice. That's sick. Better to be lucky than to be good. That's what I'm talking about. Really? Huh, interesting. Nice. Can't believe we passed that test. That was so lucky. And I get an extra action because we succeeded by 2 or more. Haha! Those are Elder Science +3. Woo! Yeah, so I guess we'll go ahead and play Easy Mark with our free action. Gain 2 resources. Oh, and we can double it. Haha! Gain 2 resources, draw a card. Gain 2 resources, draw. Okay. Holy mother of cow. Haha! Look at all these cards. Look at all these things. So dumb. Huh. Weird. Okay, so. Go to enemy phase. Okay. This guy still doesn't engage us. This guy still doesn't move. So upkeep, resource card, and then we'll have to discard cards. Oh shit. What just happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're gonna have to discard 2 cards. Alright. Drawn in the Flame is probably pretty useless at this point. We have all the resources in the world to pay for intel report if necessary. And then... I think On Your Feet has been really good, though. Thinking Ethereal Form? We could discard Storm of Spirits as well. The Blob ate everything, including the TTS mod. We could discard a Shriveling as well. And I hate discarding Shriveling, though. I mean, we can't really play it at this point. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay discarding one of these assets. We could discard this as well. I have a feeling this will come in handy, though. I'm gonna discard Ethereal Form, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Alright, Mythos Phase. 4 Doom, 5. Counter card for the turn is another Deep Slumber. God damn it. Fuck you already. Ay. Alright, let's go ahead and gain a resource. Let's gain a resource with Lone Wolf. I mean, we gotta do something. So let's go ahead and move. Okay. We'll move. This guy engages us. Currently at 1. Seems good. So we're gonna blast him. Okay. So let's see here. So I'm assuming I have to test twice, right? Because of the way this is worded. So after you play an event, you get to exhaust it and do it again. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do this. First action move, second action do that. Okay, Killspeg says 1v5? Or 1v6, excuse me. Alright, so we're gonna have to take a damage, which is fine. Thanks, Renfield. Much appreciated. Okay, this thing will take 2 damage. And then we'll do it again. 3. Chaos Big says... God damn. Alright, well I guess that kind of works out. So we'll kill off our Renfield. Bonk. Hey, this guy dies. Okay, that's that. And then... yeah, good God, we're gonna have to discard cards. So I started blasting, and I just kept blasting. Six Shroud. Gross. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. And if I remember correctly, we can't... yeah, clues cannot be discovered from the Black Core except as part of a successful investigation. We can, however, do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can discover 2 clues. Oh, this only has a single clue on it. So I guess we're gonna do that. We'll grab this. Okay. That's that. If I remember correctly, yeah, you have to get the clue off this in order to go here. So that was our last action. It was move, fight, do that. Okay. So let's see, enemy phase. This guy's gonna move. Doesn't engage us, thankfully. Go to upkeep, resource card. Okay, gross. Holy shit! No. Oh my God, what the fuck? Oh, good God. Alright. Oh. Oh no! Alright, so this checks every time we draw 1 or more cards, and then this checks during upkeep. But when during upkeep? Holy shit. I guess I'd definitely get rid of this. Ah, fuck me. Get rid of this. Yeah, when during upkeep does this check? Does this check when I draw after I draw it during upkeep, or is it at the beginning of upkeep? That is not helpful. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna have to discard another card here. Holy shit. So does this mean I have to pitch my entire hand? As if so, that fucking sucks. God damn it. Bullshit. Okay, 4 Doom 5. God damn it. That is horseshit. Oh, good. An enemy, just what I wanted. Right when I had to discard everything! Let's see, so it has Swarming X. After the host Cats of Saturn moves or is evaded, you discard one of its swarms. Okay. Currently swarming 1. God damn it. Bullshit. Okay, that's fun. Let's first action evade. Yeah, we'll evade. 2v4. Okay, you can get evaded. This gets discarded. Okay, action 2, action 3. God damn it. Holy shit. How horrendously inopportune. We would have gained a resource from this as well. Okay, so that was my turn. So enemy phase. Nothing will happen. This guy will ready and engage us during upkeep. Draw a card. Okay, we draw a deny. That's nice. Go to Mythos phase. We'll have to advance. Alright, so shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Raise each investigator's alarm. We did not force our... Did we force our way into the temple? We did not. Okay. Oops. An army of cats lands in front of us. How nice. Okay, so we'll go ahead and blank. Shuffle that. We'll have to raise our alarm here. Okay, when we raise our alarm, we get to draw a card. Woo! There we go. Okay. That's that. And then they're upon you. Alright, so similar to last scenario, the doom threshold doesn't mean the game ends, but it does make things worse the more you have to advance it. So let's get a move on here. Oh, and an Ancient Evils. Fun. Yeah, nothing I can do about that right now. So go ahead and add doom. Go bye-bye. Okay, that's Mythos phase. Go to investigation phase here. Let's evade. 2v4. Reveal another token. +1. Thank you very much. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, if only. If only this good card could be better. If only. Let's, I guess, move. Okay, we'll move. So we move into the Black Core. Let's see. Forced, after the Black Core is revealed, place 3 resources on it, plus an additional 3 per player. So it has 6. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then it has a test to test willpower 2 or combat 2 to swim through the Dark Lake at the Moon's core. For each point you succeed by, you get to remove a depth token. Alright, so let's see. I think I want to last action, easy mark, and double it. Up, draw a card. Gain 2 resources, draw a card. Woo! Gain 2 resources, draw a card. Alright, that's a hand. We can do something. No, thank you. I'm all set with my special today. So let's go to enemy phase. This guy will move. But he still doesn't engage us. Upkeep, this guy already. We'll gain a resource, draw a card. There we go. Alright, see, it's fine. It's fine. All's good here. 2 Doom 4. Counter card for the turn is a Somnophobia. We are currently at a 5. So we can test 5v5 here. That's fine. Let's do that. Okay, that's a 0. Bye-bye, thank you very much. No horror taken for us. Investigation phase. We'll go ahead and gain a resource. Let's see. We can test willpower. could go 2v5 first action. Seems fine. Just want to make sure these don't have... Oh, they do have Hunter, those little frickers. Yeah, 2v5 first action. Whoo! Wow! That is so good! Let's take this ward. Oh my god, so we succeed by 6. Oh, that feels good, man. Wow. Holy good god. Kindly, thank you. So we were at 5, and then we went 5v2, and we drew an Elder Sign. So we were 8v2, so we succeeded by 6. That is so good. Oh man, it is better to be lucky than to be good. Let's go ahead and investigate 0v2. Okay. Unfortunately, we didn't draw that while evading that thing. Alright, so we get this clue. I think we should only have 1 clue. Oh no, we should have 2 clues, excuse me. Okay. So we'll go ahead and advance. Alright, so we finally find our way out. So we put the caverns beneath the moon, the light side. Let's see, we put this location and this location into play. Okay. And then we have to find a way off the moon. Oh, come on, man. Because I do well in one scenario. You guys are so rude. Okay, so that's all gravy there, and then we'll go ahead and move. Last action. Alright, 6 Shroud and a single clue, same as the other caverns of the dark side. Okay, so same thing. After you fail skill test while investigating here, until the end of the turn, you have to reduce the Shroud by 2. Okay. Thankfully, it looks like we can discover clues as normal, so that's nice. Okay, so that is our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna have to discard a card here, which is probably okay. Yeah. So let's go to enemy phase. Okay. Stupid cats will hunt. This will hunt. Still doesn't attack us though, thankfully. Let's go to upkeep. Resource card. Okay, we draw a second Sixth Sense. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's discard this. Let's go to Mythos phase. 3 Doom of 4, and our encounter card for the turn is a Corsair of Lang. Spawns at the nearest city or surface location. Thankfully, we're in a cave, so it spawns all the way back here. Yeah, let's hope so. So yeah, it spawns here. He only has alert, so that was basically a free encounter draw. That's sick. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. It's Mythos phase. Investigation phase, we'll gain a resource. We can grab that clue. Thank you very much. Seems good. So grab this. We'll move. Alright, so let's see. The light side of the moon has a 5 Shroud and a single clue. Has an action to test Intellect or Agility 1 to attempt to hide among the ruins. For every 3 points you succeed by, you get to reduce your alarm. That seems pretty good. I think what I'm gonna do here is do that. That seems pretty good. Testing 1v4, and then we have this as backup. Seems pretty good. No, I have played A side quite a bit actually. I think this is my 4th or 5th time playing this. B side is basically a blind run though. I haven't played much of B side, so Point of No Return was a bit of a surprise. Oh man, The first time we tried that, that was quite brutal. Okay, so we could test 1v4 here. Alternatively, I could try to investigate, but that doesn't seem very likely. I think we're probably going to have to end up probably drawing to the flame there. So let's try to investigate, or not investigate, let's try that lowering of our alarm. Okay, so it would only turn into a +1. Currently a 4, it'd be a 3. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright, so enemy phase. Guy moves. This guy moves. Still doesn't engage us, thankfully. He might, though. I think our alarm gets raised during Mythos phase. But we have decoy, so that's a thing. Okay, so resource card. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright, so we have to choose one of these. So much for Drawn to the Flame. Okay. Then we have to remove this. Nice, there's only 3 cards left in our deck. So we get to discard it. Bye-bye, thank you. Alright, Mythos phase. Have to advance. Alright, so we have to raise our alarm, and then we take 2 horror, I believe. And then reset it to 2 doom. Yeah, we'll have to take 2 horror. So we'll put a horror here, take a horror. We raised our alarm, so let's go ahead and draw a card. Okay. Fortunately, this thing is going to now engage us. Okay, so. We didn't draw any counter card, right? No. Okay, let's draw our encounter card. Forced into hiding. Currently a 3. We're currently at a 5. Okay. We could ward this, so we don't lose any actions, which I'm not opposed to. 3v5. Yeah, I'd rather not lose actions. So I'm gonna go ward that. Okay. We'll do that. We'll take a horror. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. No, thank you. Investigation phase. Okay. Let's really hoping to reduce my alarm. Mysterious ship captain cannot let us aboard while the pursuing moon beasts have retreated. You cannot enter the white ship while your alarm is 5 or higher. Okay. That doesn't affect us too much. Let's gain a resource. Visit this. Let's first action. Evade. Let's double it. 4. So we'll evade this. And then we can also evade the other thing, so it stops moving for a turn. Evade this, evade this. No thank you. Okay, I'd like those 2 victory points. So let's try to investigate here. 5v5. Yeah, 5v5. Can always sure gamble if we have to. Yes. It's kind of like a mix between that and the Starship Enterprise. Alright, so I think I'm going to try to investigate 5v5, and then if we draw a negative modifier, I'll just sure gamble it. Alright, so, yep. Let's see. We can choose a new revealed location. You're now investigating as if you're that location instead of your location. You may use either shroud value. Yeah, just gonna go ahead and sure gamble that. Grab that clue. Yoink, thank you very much. 4 clues, boom. Then last action move. Alright. Bye-bye. Alright, so the white ship is 1 shroud and 0 clues. You can't enter here while you have alarm level of 5 or higher. After it's revealed, put the set-aside Captain Story asset into play in this location. Captain! Give Roshi squat, Captain! Alrighty, so if each defeated investigators at the White Ship, you can parlay, testing willpower or intellect to convince the captain to set sail. X is the highest alarm level, and if you succeed, advance. Okay. Alright, so that's what we're trying to do. So during enemy phase, none of these move, but during upkeep they'll refresh. Okay, it's fine with us. Let's go gain a resource to draw a card. Let's refresh this. Draw a quick thinking. Cool. Nice. Okay, let's do that. Alright, so we have to test 3v5. We can go 6-7v5. Seems okay. Let's redoom a 4. Counter card for the turn is a close watch. Well, we don't really need double-double anymore. I think it's served its purpose. I think we're okay with losing that. That seems okay. So we're testing 4v4. Chaos Spike says -3. Okay. So we're going to have to discard this. Alright. Investigation. First action. Parlay. Let's go 6-7v3. Haha! That's what I'm talking about. Alrighty, so we parlayed. If we succeed, advance. Haha! That's what I'm talking about. Bam! Find a way off the moon. And the captain goes, oh, but okay. And then we advance. Resolution 1. That's what I'm talking about. Oops. There it is, Resolution 1, okay. As the white galley glides silently back toward the earth, its captain sings a soft, melodic chanty, which the ship's oarsmen repeat. You seem to know the language well, despite having never heard it before. You ask after your course, but the bearded man does not reply other than to continue his harmonious singing. You plead with him to aid in your search for unknown Kadath, believing it to be the utmost importance. You should not seek to disturb the gods. The man warns, his song interrupted. They are far greater than you or I. Do you not see the folly in your ambition? You beseech him once more, telling him that you must bring back proof of the Dreamlands, and you cannot return home without the aid of the gods. Would that be so dire a fate? Look around you. You do as the captain requests, and you are met with a scene of such serene beauty that it leaves you breathless. The seas below glitter in the moonlight like an ocean of diamonds. Along the horizon you see crystalline coastlines, blissful countrysides, lush mountain vistas, and emerald green gardens. The air is crisp and cool as you descend below the clouds. Your heart swells with a sweet fragrance of flowers from the nearby coast. Never in all your years in reality have you experienced a beauty so real. Maybe staying wouldn't be so bad. You've spent weeks, no, months in this land. There have been hardships, yes, but you could really return to your mundane reality after everything you've seen and experienced in this wondrous land? Then, far to the north, you see it, looming just over the horizon, or perhaps beyond the dreams of Earth itself, a white peak atop which sits an azure beacon of refracted moonlight. The bearded man follows your gaze. So be it. He sighs. He changes course, following now behind a celestial bird whose plumage matches the vibrant sky. We sail to the abode of the gods themselves. In your campaign log, record that the investigators traveled to the cold wastes. Traveled to the cold wastes. Okay. Randolph survived the voyage. Each investigator earns victory X, and we record 3 tally marks. Alrighty, cool. So let's see what we get for victory points here. Alright, so we get 2 here. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, so that's 6. 7, 8, woo! Nice. 7, 8 victory points. That is sick. Alrighty. So let me just quickly do that. We earned 8 experience. That seems pretty good. Alrighty, so the interlude. The Great Ones. So following the events of Scenario 3A, the Dreamers are on their way to the cold waste wherein lies unknown Kadath. Check the campaign log for the Dream Quest Campaign A. Record the following, or read the following sections below that apply. If the dreams grow weaker, which they do not. If Randolph did not survive, which he did, the Black Cat is not searching for the truth. And we did not ask for it. Okay. The Black Cat has a hunch, which I can't remember if he does or not. Oh, he shared knowledge of the underworld. Okay. Otherwise, the Black Cat offers to pass a message along to your companions. Tell your companions about the threat that you face. The Black Cat will return to you with aid once this message is delivered. This may put an undue burden on your companions. In the campaign log for Campaign A, record the Black Cat spoke to Nyarlathotep. Tell your companions that you'll be okay. The Black Cat stays with them once the message is delivered. This might make your quest a little more difficult. Record in your campaign log side A that the Black Cat spoke to Atlaknacha. Alright, chat. What to do? Who does the cat speak to? Oops. Who does the cat speak to? Nyarlathotep? Or Atlaknacha? Alright, you guys got 60 seconds. Go ahead and vote. You'd rather he speak to the Black Pharaoh? Are you nuts? The vote is whether to have the cat speak to Nyarlathotep or have the cat speak to Atlaknacha. Alright, well, that seems like... Alrighty, let's see who won. 50-50, you guys are killing me. Oh my god. Pay F for respects, man. Oh, you didn't? Oh my god, do I have to rerun this pool? David chat. Okay, I'm giving you guys one more chance. You guys are killing me over here. Okay. Okay. Well, now you can cast your vote. There you go. I'm so proud of you guys. Oh my god. Got some votes, got some voting going on here. 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds. But while you guys do that, we can We can look at Sefina's deck here real quick, though. Alright, so, while you guys are deciding on who to vote for, let's, we have 8 experience to talk about here. So, we had talked about Ace in the Hole. That would be 6 experience. Ace in the Hole with double seems, woo, good. That seems so good. Oh my god, are you guys kidding me? You guys vote even again. Oh my god. Alright, who's trolling? Who's under the bridge right now? Are you guys really making me do this again? Or are you making me decide? If anyone needs the help, it's probably Calvin. Aw, thanks, man. Thanks for the cheer, that's very nice. That is super nice. Have a taco. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Okay. Alright, well, fine. I will run this poll one last time, and I swear to God, if you guys pick this up, I swear to God. Okay, I'm gonna do this one more time. And if you guys troll me again, I swear to God. Okay, new poll. Okay, you get 60 seconds. I mean, if anything, I'm gonna save first before I flip the table. If it's 50-50 again, while I flip the table, I will certainly consider it. I will really consider it. Whoops. Shit. Okay. Swear to God, guys. Alright. Come on, you got like 20 seconds. Come on, chat. Don't fail me now. I swear to God. 3, 2, 1. And the poll says... God damn you. God damn all of you. Why do you do this to me? Why? Why do you do this to me? God, I hate all of you. God damn it. Chat, you failed me for the last time. Yeah, pay F for respects, please. God damn. Dude, chat, you guys are killing me, though. Come on, man. Whatever, I'm gonna decide. Since you guys can't decide, I will have the cat speak to Nyarlathotep. Alright, so let's see here. Ooh. I don't know, it might be... Oh my god. Alright, so I think I'm going to have the black cat speak to Aplaknacha. Because I think Calvin's gonna have more of a hard time than Sefina is. Since you guys couldn't decide, you're making me do it. Calvin needs the help more than anyone else. Okay. Proceed to Great Old Ones 2. Alrighty, so we do possess the silver key. Okay, so in the campaign log for Web of Dreams. Ooh, so we get to possess the silver key. Cool. Okay. Neato burrito. Which it is not. Any one investigator from Dream Quest A may choose to add the silver key to their deck. Which I believe is in this scenario, right? Ooh. When you would take one or more horror, cancel one of that. That seems cool. Nice. Nice. Let's do that for sure. Okay, and what else? The black cat is searching for the truth, which he is not. Okay, so the black cat spoke to Nyarlathotep, or spoke to Atlaknacha. Okay, blah blah blah, Atlaknacha, blah blah blah. If neither of the campaign log has the black cat at our side, in the campaign log for side B, record that the black cat is at your side, and add a tablet to both chaos bags. The campaign log for campaign A, cross it off. Okay. Alright, so we have to add a tablet. I think we did though, didn't we? We found the silver key and then it exploded, right? Or do you only get the asset if you actually beat the scenario? Because that wouldn't surprise me, because Calvin got crushed in that scenario. Yeah, that sounds like something I would do. I mean, let me just double check the campaign log here real quick. B, scenario 2B, right? So we recovered a strange key. We added the skull. Aha, okay. Good call. Alright, well that's fine. I don't think we need the key. We don't need no stinking key. Okay. I think that is just about it. Sefina crushed this scenario. You can go in there. Okay, I guess you'll do that too. Okay, so let's recall all this. Eight experience though, damn. That is something else. That is something else. Let's go ahead and place all this. This is what we're gonna play next time. Oh my god. Oh my god. This should be in the bag. Weird. Okay, apparently not. Let's take that out. Alright, but without any further ado, why don't we go ahead and do some deck upgrading here. Okay, so, chat, what are we doing? We got 8 experience. We can spend 6 of it on Ace in the Hole. Seems pretty sweet. Ace in the Hole plus double-double. That seems good. Other options include getting the moon. I don't really have the don't really have the deck space for that. If I remember correctly, where the gods dwell, you end up having to you have to do a decent amount of investigating along with a decent amount of obnoxious other stuff. Gold pocket watch. That could be decent. Lola could be pretty good, because we have plenty of resources. Delilah could be a nice way to get free damage, too. Trying to remember how the scenario is structured. If I remember correctly, you have to, like... You have to go through, you have to defeat one guy, go around in a tower, and then defeat the big bad himself like that. Which you can only do if you draw certain treachery cards, which is really annoying. High Roller could be really good. So High Roller, let's see, High Roller costs, what, 2 experience? So we could buy a High Roller and a Ace in the Hole. That seems pretty good. We do like this and a High Roller. Lord knows we have plenty of resources. And then we'd have to take out 2 cards. Probably this ethereal form. Haven't really needed it. And then maybe take out... maybe 1 Prophesy? Think on your feet could be okay. Easy Mark is so good in this deck. I'm kind of thinking this Prophesy. Yeah. I mean, Ace in the Hole is just good in general, right? And then I'm thinking High Roller just because we have all the resources in the world to spend it on with High Roller. I mean, who doesn't want an additional +2, right? Trying to remember how useful this actually is. There is a decent amount of enemies in the last encounter deck, so this could be pretty good. There is... I don't remember if there's any swarming enemies left in the scenario. I don't remember. I think it's probably safe to take one of these out, though. That looks pretty solid in my opinion. What do you guys think? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it's a decent asset in and of itself. You know, if we have to, you know, it boosts willpower and agility, which is good. And it can boost any other skill if we need it to in a pinch. So I think that could be pretty decent. Yeah, I think I'm gonna roll with that. Alrighty, so let's make sure I add a tablet to the other game here real quick, though. So I'm just gonna do that really quick here. Fortunately, I don't have too much more time, so I can't really play out another scenario, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. Man, Sefina has really been crushing it, though, I gotta say. She is quite good in this campaign. If you are looking for somebody to play in this campaign, it should be Sefina. High willpower and high agility certainly helps you a lot with A-side. Okay. So let's go ahead and shut this browser off, just so you guys can watch me go ahead and... So let's save this before I do anything else. Okay, so we'll save there. Now let's load up Calvin. Put the other tablet in the bag. Okay. So, just so you guys are aware, I have not played Weaver yet on stream. So this will be interesting. Put those back in the bag. Put that in there. 24 tokens. Let's make sure I take out the Cursed and Blessed tokens. Okay, let's go ahead and save here. Nice. That was a pretty good, solid couple of games, man. Calvin managed to squeeze that victory in, squeeze it in really tight. That was quite something. Alrighty, guys, that's gonna do it though for today. I want to appreciate all of you guys so much for coming in and watching me fail, but ultimately succeed in the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps my channel out a lot, and I will see you all the next time you are lost in time and space.